everyone can hear your voice.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Rebooting. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me? I do not have my microphone set up because I'm moving my table soon, so I don't want to set up my microphone just yet, you know? Hi! I don't know if my dad went upstairs yet, so I'm a bit whispery at the moment. But hi! For those of you who don't know, okay, so just a bit of a context. I already played the event and all the hangouts. I've already done the part of the event that has been out on my main account, so I will know what's gonna happen. I know the story and such, so my reaction is not gonna be genuine, but I have not played it on my NA account, so I want to share what's going on with you guys. So yeah. But yeah, I have not gotten Albedo on this account. And I'm already on soft PD. I want Albedo, so I will try to get Albedo, and also we're gonna have to speed run his story quest because I have not done the story quest. I have not done his story quest on this account, so I would have to speed run it real quick. If that's okay with you guys. So we're gonna have to meet a bunch of Albedo for a bit. Do I close this? Yeah, I just close this like this. I've also been so addicted to Yoasobi. Yoasobi? Yoasobi? Is that how you pronounce your the name? I don't know. But yeah, just bear with me. I'm gonna speed run through his story quest. It shouldn't take long. It's gonna take half to an hour. So I hope we could be done with everything by the time I get tired. I won't be able to moderate well. I won't be able to look at chat too much, but I'll do my best. Okay, let's just go with it. Also, off stream.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near
Hi, I'm already here. How did I get here? What am I doing again? Oh god, I have to do my permissions. I don't feel my permissions. I'm just gonna find him. Oh, I see. Just gonna find him later right away. Surprise!
Come take a look.
We
There will
chilling.
definitely be
Let's see
something that
here.
catches your eye.
Looks like
When I say I'm gonna speedrun, I mean it. I'm gonna have to
customers.
go through every single dialogue. I'm just gonna skip through.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm not gonna skip
Are
through
you
all the
looking for
stuff.
Timaeus?
I look
No, no. Just strange for him to not be around. I see. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related... My apologies. If you need
I
any
also,
help,
if
just...
I have time,
Thanks.
I'll show you
No
guys
worries.
my
We're all clued up on the
ninja mode.
basics of alchemy, aren't we? Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The
Oh.
one who repelled Storm Terror?
Give me a second. Okay, This is me not holding my earphones, by the way, so I don't know if you guys can hear me well.
I've heard so many stories
I hope you
about
guys
you.
can.
Always
Okay,
wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What?
Sorry. Still, there's that name again. Albedo. Is he also? Apologies. I never introduced him. But
This
Paimon's only ever
really
seen
is just not
Timaeus
pretty.
teaching alchemy. So that means yes. He's dedicated himself. We often get alchemists. Wow. Still, I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out. I don't see why not. Albedo and Timaeus will be... I'm afraid you'll have to go to the... Sorry. Hey, Stapler! Sucrose is a whole lot less...
Okay, also... my brain just died. Yeah, my brain just died. I cannot speak.
Anyway, let's go and look for Albedo.
Okay, sure. I'm going to look for him. My brain is gone again. Oh my god, what is wrong? This is not the day. This. I should not be streaming. I cannot speak. Today, okay, how's everyone? First of all, I do not ask the question. How's everyone? I have not been doing okay today. I woke up with really, it's just an extremely bad mental state. To the point that I had to do something very specific to just like kind of like reset my mental state, which is not the best, but it kind of worked. I don't know. And I had a bunch of laughs playing chorus. Yeah, hangout event is amazing. And then I played Beta's hangout event, which is also amazing. My queen, I genuinely had fun. And what else happened today? I had class, a single class that I joined. Did I forgot if I showered before or after class. But what else happened today? I don't know what else happened today. Today was a today was a day. Today was day indeed.
Sister Rosaria, so here you are.
Oh hi Barbara.
I've told you already, I don't...
But...
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't... But
I
what?
am trying my best to skip
This
through.
far out from...
Huh?
Don't fret, but if you dally...
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've got to get going.
Bye Barbara. Also, if my voice sounds weird, I have just not been taking care of my voice lately. I've just not been taking care of myself lately, so yeah.
I thought I heard something.
We better watch out.
Oh, really?
Wait, she heard that?
And as for this Outlander, you seem the honorary... Otherwise, to...
What? Did the sister...
We can't go turning... Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, many people have made their...
So...
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. I couldn't care what you...
Rosaria is an interesting character.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in
For
the
sure.
tracks.
I should have...
They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
I should have taken but you know what? Oh, damn. Whatever. Honestly. I just need to be alive.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Oh, wrong way.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Okay.
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Huh?
Where am I going?
Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
I forgot already. It's been a while. Also, guys, for those of you who don't know, I finally did the whatchamacallit, ascension rank quest on my main account, and yeah, So what happened was I did not think that I would be able to get to finish it with quote unquote underleveled characters, because the characters in there were like 88 and 90 and I was like 80-ish. I'll continue later. Albedo.
Is that Albedo?
The word on the street is he loves painting. The views and scenery here.
But can't he... Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Oh my god, I thought I had my burst up. Oh my god, this frame rate is bad.
With the wind.
It used to be not this bad. I forgot what I was saying. Anyways.
Who are you? Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
What's up with painting hilly trails? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
No.
Wow! Look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
I was about to say, oh, I wish someone talks about me like how Albedo talks about painting and alchemy. And then I think again, wait, I need to have someone who talks to me like that. But like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Chat. I can't do this, chat. Guys, it's not streaming day for me. I cannot do this. I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm just gonna let my thoughts wander. As you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, Albedo is my favorite character. He's my love. I love him.
What? Don't you have any questions? What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her.
Look at his face,
But
so
back to the
annoying.
point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your
He is
elemental
indeed
control,
fantastic.
and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct? Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing.
His
Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Albedo's. Okay, I'm just not gonna talk about Koi for a bit. Albedo specifically, the way Koi voices Albedo, like his mannerism and like speech habits, speech patterns, I love it. Like I actually, it holds my heart in a good way. You know, in a way that's very I would love to be sitting and have coffee with him and just talk. You know, that's all. Nothing else comes after. I just want to sit with him and then talk about stuff, about life. I have deep talks about life, about alchemy, whatever. I just, you know.
Whoa, you want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain.
No, it's not.
For example,
Honestly.
awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world.
Same.
But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide. How does that sound? Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Oh, yes, let's go. Research.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess.
True.
I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
I mean, I don't know if me and Albedo specifically is gonna be a risk at Monster. I think you have to be more careful if Albedo and Kaya, since both of them are from Canria, so like Anyways, I'll try not to talk too much today because I don't need you guys to worry about how my mental state is going because it's not pretty. So I'll just spare you guys the yep, no words. I have no words to speak.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible.
Also, chat. I got myself a spot in the Hoyo Fest event in Malaysia, so I got it, and oh my god, it was. I'm just not gonna talk about it, anyways. It will be at 6 p.m. though, which is quite worrying because I would have to try and get back home right after. I would have to go back home right after having dinner with my partner at the event, so it's gonna be quite worrying because I'm gonna be going home at night. Like it's gonna be nighttime by the time I get home. But yeah, I'll just try and call him. I'll probably just be in a call with him on my way home to for safety's sake, I guess. But yeah, just so you guys know, I get to go to the event. But it's nothing really. It's more just we're just gonna hang out at the event, take pictures and such. There's nothing more that we can do because the merch is so little, and we are just like we're not gonna buy merch. We're just gonna pre-order it. They're just gonna order it online at Taobao or something. It's gonna be easier than trying to buy merch there.
Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at.
Paimon's a child.
The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person. How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain.
I get to
I've got a few questions in that regard.
And there's something that
Firstly,
I really look forward to.
Do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Honestly, if someone asked me this question, I would just get extremely uncomfortable, but it's understandable to ask this question for research purposes. You wanna, discard, not discard, but you wanna eliminate any other possibilities, right? It makes sense, how, me and my psychiatrist appointment, the doctor will ask me questions and I ruled out from having bipolar, so I do not have bipolar for sure, so I'm just I don't know, I just feel uncomfortable. I don't know. Probably just
Fascinating.
me.
And this floating child is
What's a child?
connected to your body in some way?
I love it.
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
Oh,
I
Paimon.
was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ.
What?
Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick.
Paimon's gonna pass
Cause
out.
the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge,
No.
we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes. Slimes are fine.
Yeah.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Oh, he's so cool. You know what was my question? I'm just why cryo out of everything? Then I remember, oh, we are on Dragonspine. Makes sense, you know. The frame rate is so bad, I cannot see. Can't see anything. Get away from here. Who's the other guy? Oh, I forgot I do not have the NRC on this account. I do not have NRC on this account. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is bad. Everything is bad. Everything is just going so south. Everything is going so south. Like, chat, like, you guys do not understand.
Help! My dinner is attacked.
My dinner's attacking me.
Boba, get them!
Tell me what the fuck. Where am I? They're attacking. Holy!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
And he's dead.
Boba, get them!
This is so bad.
A touch of frost.
Eat this!
Oh my god.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness.
And in the app,
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
It's very not reassuring at all.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. All going to plan.
Paimon's still got a few seats. Let's keep our eyes.
I wanna play the event so bad, chat. I just don't have any idea. Because the event is just so cool. Like,
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes. This one. Usable with a bit of polish. What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
before that, I'm gonna have to revive my traveler. Let's go. I'm just so happy that I've chosen. Antimaeus. Hello. Hello, Marian.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either. Following this line of thought...
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregisvine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink.
I do not.
Remember to keep calm at all times. And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Are you sure this is okay? Because I don't.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance, and it certainly speeds things up. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy
The stream is
concerned,
lagging or something?
you're no
Tell
different
me.
from anyone else in this world.
By the
Nothing
way.
peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same, they can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, A doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a Pyroregisfine or an Eye of the Storm. Have I explained it clearly enough? To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. Having you down as an animal wasn't very...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract...
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's... what? Huh?
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to... prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Give me a second. I need to check. I'm still dropping frames. If it starts lagging again, do tell me. I might have to post some stuff. Give me a second. Yes. Oh God. I'm closing some stuff. Okay. This is the most I can close. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to change my OBS, but I haven't gotten to that yet. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but yeah, stream do be struggling. If stream is lagging a lot, tell me and I'll probably just unstream and I will stream again tomorrow morning. I mean tomorrow morning for me, but like tonight for the EST peaks, you know. I will do like a no mic stream for you guys. And then I could finish this whatchamacallit the quest off stream, and then I'll play the new event. I don't know, we'll see. Let's just hope my stream doesn't die. But yeah, in case it does die, Yum, 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 yum. I will be doing another stream then. It's a bit hard for me to stay up these days because I am taking medications right now. So like by midnight, I'm tired, but like I can't really sleep. But I just get really tired. I'll try to play as much as
Here comes
much
Albedo.
as
Let's go see him.
as much as my laptop or I guess this thingy allows. Where is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, I really
I'm
miss
back.
streaming a lot for you
Did you
guys.
see anything interesting? Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment. No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it. That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Okay, another thing that I like about Albedo is that he says words that I just do not know ever existed. Like, what is this? What is this word?
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Oh,
Melody is
Paimon.
this recipe a staple for me. It's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're... It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe to...
Paimon does... How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
What do I have to do then? Oh, are you kidding me?
Where does it...
Let's make a quick trip to Mondstadt because I do not have the patience. Oh.
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Hello, do you have butter? And one between salt and sugar. So you do not have butter. Do you have butter, Sarah?
Which should I choose?
Oh yes. Oh. Oh my god, my ping. My ping's beautiful. Yeah, this is pretty much just everything just trying to tell me to go to sleep. Fuck.
recommendation is the steak.
Wasn't paying attention. So now we can go back to Albedo. Albedo! Hi Gemini, hello! Stream kinda scuffed today, but hello! Gilukumu, Gilukumu. And I'm also kinda just not really having too much interest. And Jihu?
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Albedo? Sir? Huh?
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened.
Chat, how do you guys... What am I drinking? I'm drinking Milo. I pronounce this as Milo, but I guess Milo works. Question. How do you guys pronounce herbs? Do you guys pronounce it as herbs? Do you guys pronounce it with a silent H or not? I use both herbs and herbs. I don't really use herb. I just say herbs. I don't know. I don't even say that word. But yeah, I'm just curious. How do you guys pronounce it? Yes,
And here's
Neul.
your portion.
It's
Enjoy.
cold now.
I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong.
Excuse me.
But anyway.
Hey!
Huh?
Being nice a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you.
Oh, Paimon.
And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiments. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't
looks
locate
taller.
them. I was
Why?
planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look. Oh, yeah!
I love how he's just menacingly standing there.
This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right?
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
I feel like I'm just being used by him sometimes. But honestly, it's a win-win situation. I don't know.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
Why do you look so angry, sir?
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
I want Bennett. Oh my god. It's really fine. Ah, Albedo, what's wrong with you? Why do you do this to me? Oh god. Oh, hi.
Is this an answer from this world?
Indeed not. Where is he? Where is he? Did I miss him? Oh my god, he's still up there. Oh, hi. Oh.
You want us to jump from up here?
I would gladly.
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing, emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming,
Sure.
you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Sure, Paimon, sure. Oh.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Teyvat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Teyvat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting. I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsettia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly turtles? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Let's go. You're so far away. Oh, also, we should be almost done. Yeah, this is, we're almost done with Albedo's quest. And then we can move on to the actual event. And meet Albedo again. I don't like this 400 ping. It's unusually high.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test. I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe. A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like. Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Ooh, achievement. Lift that for us. Man, I just want to get up there. Okay. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Am I simply just gonna ignore the enemies? Of course. Oh, wrong. That's done. Ooh, this one.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Okay.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism.
That worked,
Exactly
I guess.
what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Seems like if you want the...
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kind of looking forward to seeing the results, unless you can think of anything better to do.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
Oh, hi.
You!
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps, you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
Actually.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh.
You know, I
We should be
wonder.
able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
I wonder, right? If Rosaria is that skeptical of Albedo, why isn't she in this event? I mean, I guess she is in the banner. She is in the character banner. Like, she's there. I'm just curious. Like, why isn't she in like the storyline at all? Or at least she's not in it yet. You know, I'm kind of like, why Eula? Like, I'm not complaining. It's just that, you know.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself? It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought, with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, Destroy Mondstadt. Destroy everything. Can I rely on you to stop me?
I'm sad. I'm sad now.
Hey, let's go see Timaeus. Paimon has a favor to ask him.
Oh god.
It'd be great if we could catch Sucrose and Albedo too.
Do you guys want to do this? Like, do you guys want to do this now or 6 more? Do you guys want to do the event? Guys, I just need 6 more primo gems and then I can make guys, I'm a soft pity. I don't know if I'll get him or not. I'm so sad. I'm already on soft pity. I just want to know if Albedo's gonna come home or not. Yeah, I'm perfectly on soft pity right now. Yeah, I want to wish to. You know what? I'll just do one. I'll do one commission, and then we should have enough to do one wish. Should be enough for one wish. For a single mingle wish. No. Ruin God. Shouldn't be too hard to fight Ruin God. Hello. Hello, let me fight you real quick, sir.
Let the show begin.
Spirit Blade! One with my blade. Swift and merciful.
Nice and spicy.
Wind Blade! From whence you came,
I'll protect us.
a touch of frost.
Okay, you're being annoying.
Forth, my blade. Spirit Blade, attack!
Okay. There's no guarantee that I will get him in this wish. There's no guarantee that I will even get him. I hope we do though. I really hope we get Albedo. Oh, he's a 4-star. I swear to God. I don't even have sucrose for this. I have so many mental pain. This is giving me so many mental pain, chat. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to spend money right now. I'm so tempted to spend money on this account just so I can see what 5-star I get. But I won't. I won't fall into temptation. This is gonna be my F2P account and it will be my F2P account. I personally am not gonna spend for this account. I already spent so much to get Albedo on my other account. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it again. One account is enough. Okay. Okay, Chad. One account is enough for me to spend on. I don't need to spend on 2 accounts. I would be broke and crying. Barbara is already using the attack on TTDN. It's okay.
Hey, Tomei! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time. Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset. Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Tomei's research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Surely not.
Chris,
It's
what the
not that
hell?
boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well,
I'm just gonna skip this part because it's from
super
Albedo. I'm just gonna
Paimon
skip
was
it.
thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That
Basically,
Oh,
Paimon
yeah,
wants a
I'm
fruit
afraid
juicer,
that sort of thing is a
aka
little...
blender.
Huh? Seems pretty...
Paimon.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Well, as alchemists, Paimon, I don't
And
think
that
even
Sucrose
Albedo can make
focuses
such
on
an
Albedo
incredible device.
alchemy.
After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between...
well...
In fact, of course, we know better now. But even...
Paimon just...
Oh, of course, these are just Tomei's and my subjective opinion. But I wouldn't get your hopes.
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway?
Unless he specifically says other...
Then let's go to Dragonspine.
And let's go. You know, I was hoping when I was playing the chapter, this event, I was hoping that we could be like fight Albedo, but it was completely like the scene in the trade that not the trailer would happen, and I'm just like it just didn't happen. But honestly, the way it happened in the event, kind of cool. I think I'm also gonna skip this.
This looks lively.
I'll give you guys
Let's
a rundown.
vacation. Let's go and have a look.
What happened here is that the Adventurers Guild is holding a winter training for the new adventurers, plus
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
plus the instructors, aka the more veteran ones, and then they are paired together to do winter training. And that Amber is here to, you know, play with Joel. For those of you who don't know Joel is the kid in Dragonspine that his dad is missing, and she wants to play snowman with him. And then I'll just
Amber? Cyrus? Palette?
Oh? I agree. I feel much better
I
with the
just don't want to
joining
hear
us.
I just don't want to hear Palette right now.
The Adventurers Guild, as you know. So, we now... Hey, you are an outstanding...
Is the adventurers...
Well, that's part of it. The other reason is, when I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. I totally sympathize.
Aww.
Anyway, I wanted... It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Aw, let's go meet up with Joel then. Hey, Cyrus,
No problem.
And now we go and we move on to Amber right now. Amber is playing Joel, playing snowman. And for this movie, I think I can just say it, like Eula appears. Eula appears here.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Wanna build a snowman.
Build a snowman.
Oh yeah, I haven't met Eula yet. Oh, also, I forgot. I skipped this part in Sucrose's lines, right? So Sucrose actually had a line earlier in which she says, "The clothes seem to bother Albedo as well." I'm just like, there's too many Frozen references, and there's gonna be so many Frozen references. I'm going to have a laugh. That was like probably the only Frozen reference that was made in this chapter, in this event, I think, but it was beautiful. I love it.
Oh, sorry. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and
Amber, you're being far too formal. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. You...
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman?
yeah, that's something else. But he used to build snowmen with his dad. Besides, Eula, let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yep, come.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's...
No, nothing like that.
Then let's get started. Joel and I will be on one team. Hey, Joel, see that huge...
Yeah, let's do it!
And they went to the tree.
Wow. It's hard to tell which...
True.
Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me. And he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you...
True. In his eyes, it was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. Indeed. It's just... That's the thing. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, and after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh, no.
You sound
Oh,
confident.
I did not read the options.
Enough small talk for now.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and how it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor. Thank good.
Oh, hello.
In that case... Fine.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it.
Good, good. Then if anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
I'm trying to speed through this because I'm getting a bit tired. I'm getting sleepy. I'm slowly starting to get sleepy and
Why
tired.
did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, okay. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor.
I'm so
Most people
sorry.
would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the... Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting.
It's just annoying that
How
it's
do you
hard
think
for me
Amber
to
and Joel are doing?
stay up. Like, I have no problem staying up. It's just that I just do not have energy anymore. I'll be honest with you guys, my energy level at this moment is just zero. It's completely zero. I'm just paying this event. I'm just doing this. I'm just still streaming it for the sake of I miss you guys, and I actually just miss being on Twitch, and I just Albedo.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they?
Okay, just listen to the music though.
Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? Hurry! Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, then what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Oh,
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
hi.
Oh, so it was Albedo all along!
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Honestly, that pretty much summarizes my thought process every single minute.
Your thought process is rather chaotic,
Yep,
as is the
exactly.
way in which you articulate it.
Hey, how dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
Paimon, what the hell? Rude.
Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them.
Interesting. So, paint aside...
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the during our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. Painting is a great example because, yep, why not? Once you mastered it...
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds great!
Okay, not gonna lie. I feel so called out because I'm trying to learn to draw again. So when I just noticed that, oh, okay, so time was making the traveler learn to draw and like paint. I'm just like, isn't that what I'm supposed to do as well?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is... Come on, let's go! It's so cold out.
Oh god.
Thieves! It's gotta be!
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So I watched the Chalk Prince and the Dragon, like the whole story, right? Because I didn't get to play it. I watched it and I noticed something. Okay, I just noticed something. Both of them are Dragonspine focused and Albedo focused, and both of them have new weapons, right? That you get through the event. And both of them, Albedo's campsite gets thrashed around and he loses something. Like in that event, he lost his sketchbook, and in this event, he lost his alchemy book. And I just feel like it's so funny.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine...
I feel the same way. However, these appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
Okay, girl, relax. Where are we going?
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them! Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. It's so easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Huh? The footprints stop here!
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down.
He sounds so angry, it scares me.
Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern! Ooh, let's go in!
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. Still, safety...
We'll be fine.
Okay, see you shortly. Of course.
Just getting decimated in the background.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. Really? Huh. Why don't we find something to do the past? Oh! Look at all that star silver! It's right next to the cavern. Yay! Let's get started!
You can't run!
Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about?
Give me a second. Okay. Oh,
Let's dance.
my God.
Hey, this one's not bad. Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back.
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh. So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver.
Okay, I'm just gonna spoil you guys because I cannot keep it in my head. This is not Albedo. Okay, I mean, like when I was playing it first time, I was just like, the moment he said yes, I'm just like, this isn't Albedo. This does not sound like Albedo. Like the way he said yes, this sounds so weird. Also, what is this? Is this Celestia or is this the Jade Chamber? Thoughts?
I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got... Also, if it weren't for that thief... Anyway, it's all the...
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing.
He just was so sus. He just was so weird.
Or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint.
Indeed.
And listen to
The
the way
sorting
he
process
speaks
is
here.
necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
It's so
Useless
weird.
things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency... Help! Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that... It's likely an adventurer in danger! Okay!
Anyways. So yeah, that happened. Oh wait, I forgot I have to buy. I don't like this. I don't like this.
The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
No way!
Is that the traveler in Paimon?
Benny!
It's
Benny,
me,
my
Benny!
boy!
It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me.
Hehehe, Benny, my beloved.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key. Uh-oh, we got company! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
A touch of frost.
Nice and spicy!
From whence you came.
Race you out of the frying pan, into the fire!
I'm gonna die.
Windblade.
Nice and spicy!
Windblade.
I'll protect us.
Out of the frying pan, into...
I'm trying not to die, chat. If you're wondering what's going on.
One with my blade.
I forgot.
Spirit blade.
I definitely forgot about Electro and Fire.
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh.
out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in.
Bandit? In a cake?
I won't bore you with the rest of the details.
Yep, taking...
You did? I know they were probably just following.
So what are you doing on Drag...
Did you hear about the adventurers? Razor's not an adventurer. But now I've been stuck here for so long.
Oh! If so...
What? Weren't they short on instructors?
A few people from the
Knights of Favonius. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, that was just... Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as...
Really?
For sure.
Okay, chat. By the way, next week is my mid semester week, so I will most probably stream more. So, you know, get ready for more streaming for me. I hope.
Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the...
No, he just happened to... Could he... Let's go back to the...
So yeah, I hope that I could get to stream more for you guys this week. I do have a bunch of assignments to do, so don't expect too much. But yeah, I'll try to stream more.
Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today!
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Hi!
Albedo, where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself.
No,
Traveler,
I'd like
clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
Exactly.
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one
I'm
of
gonna
your
say
enemies
there's something
impersonating you
sussy
to get
going on,
revenge
I
on
mean
you
it.
or something?
I don't have any enemies. and I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this impostor wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an impostor went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett,
I know
I'm
everyone's
glad
here.
I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents. But
Oh, yeah.
So, it's all set then?
Sure, I'm...
very well. Let's go.
Oh god, there's still so many to this quest.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you. Let's go to my camp.
Okay. Let's go.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Whoa, what a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Time here.
I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Time.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance
Somewhat?
might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious, so Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here.
No.
The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right, thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned, and be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues, then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
Yay! Yay! Oh god. Yay, yay. Now we can do this. I will do this and then I'll probably go pass out. I don't think I'm gonna do this one because this one is gonna be a lot of fighting and I don't think I'm gonna do any fighting yet. So I will just do the agility test and the tracking test. It shouldn't be too hard. Just enough for me to make one more wish. before I go to bed and see if my Albedo life is here or not. I'm just gonna borrow Ember real quick.
Leave it to me.
Okay. One more is over here, I think. If I am not mistaken. Look! Oh, there it is. Got it. Challenge. The second one is actually very. I love how the second one is so much more easier than the first one. Oh, my eyes are tired. This one. But yeah, after this, and then I do the agility test, and then I think I'm gonna go sleep. I'm so sad. I wanna do longer streams. I'm too tired, and then my internet is also sussy right now. Touch. Where? I forgot where the last one is. Hang. Hang. It's so easy to find the last one. Where are you? Oh, there you are. That's done. Then we do the agility test. This one shouldn't take. This one hopefully shouldn't take too long. Or it shouldn't be too annoying, I guess. Do I have enough? I have enough. Preach! Okay. I'm not gonna look. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Oh! My heart! Someone clip this. Someone freaking clip this for me. Oh my god, he came home. Oh! Oh! I am peeking. My mic is peeking. Oh! Hime, you should understand that he came home in my Asia account and he came home again in this account. What the audacity? I'm so happy. I haven't lost a single 50-50 since child came home on my Asia account. I've been winning my 50-50s. Like in my Asia account, I won child, and then the next time, the next 5-star on the character event was Hu Tao, and then Albedo came home, and then in this account, I won my 50-50, and Albedo came home again. Oh, wow. Would this be a C1? Technically, oh my, oh, oof, oof.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Welcome home, sir. Hello, welcome home. Yes, I know him. I have the streamer. Like, this is so stupid. Wait. Wait a second. I'm gonna screenshot this and then send to Pat. Mama Pat. Mama Pat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I am sending the clip to Mama Pat. Thank you so much, Hime. I love you. Enough, I have enough. Preach! Okay. I'm not gonna look. Ooh. Okay, I'm sending this to Pat. Quick. Mom. Mom. Okay. Oh my god. Send help. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, we go back to the game. Okay, let's do the intro. I'm so happy.
Like running.
I feel like running. I also feel like running. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit focused this time, chat. I'm gonna be really sorry. I'm gonna be quiet and focused.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I won't let you down. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh. Oh. Was that? I think that was better than my Asia account. Anyways. Claim. I don't think I have enough to make the. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to make the snowman yet. But anyways, welcome home, Albedo. Hello, my good sir. Welcome home, my good sir. Oh, that was so beautifully funny. What am I gonna get? What? Okay, let's go and try to make a snowman. And then I will show you guys my Asia account.
I'll race you there.
I definitely didn't fully maxed out my Albedo. No. It's in a first spin though. So, hee hee. Hee hee. Oh wait, I do have enough. Save. Okay.
Jean will be upset if she.
Miss Albedo. Hi. Hi. Hi you. You who I did not ask to come home, but you decided hi. You decided to say hello.
Negrito is the first.
Of course I'm gonna level him up. I told you guys that I'm gonna play, if I could, I would only play 5-star characters, right? So I'm of course gonna level him up crazy. Do you possibly think I'm not gonna do that? No. It's fine. Welcome home, baby. Welcome home. Both of you. Oh god. Oh god. I feel overwhelmed. I feel very overwhelmed. Look, it looks so pretty on him. It fits his aesthetic. Yes. Finally. It fits his aesthetic and actually fits him. Well, that happened. Now we go to my other account. Yeah, images. Okay, Hime, you have to see how it looks like after you level the thing up, because you know how it changes its looks a little bit after a certain time, not a certain time, after a certain level of enhancement. Let me show you. It was beautiful. I will show you guys it, and then I will show you guys a little bit of my teapot that I've done so far, and then I will go to sleep. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh god. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys the game. Totally did not forget that. I got mail. Sucrose! Oh my god, oh, I do need this sucrose, thank you. My status? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Finally, Albedo have a look. I already AR-55. This was not planned. This was not intended at all.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a...
Anyways, look. I used up all my Mora. I no longer have Mora. I will be honest. I don't have any more Mora because I leveled him up to the max, right? Like he's on max, right? And then look at his weapon is also already maxed out on the first day. It's amazing. Okay, it's not the first day. It's technically the second day, but you get what I mean. Is it the second day? I don't even know. I can't tell. But look at how pretty it looks. Like it glows. This part glows, and then it kind of like matches him. You know, like it looks so good on him. Like oh my god. I also got decent, not decent. It's quite decent. And I also loved up his talents already. Also, my partner told me, this you can make Albedo as a DPS, you know, just like Geo DPS. Frick. Another, perfect. That would be amazing though if I make him my DPS. But then look at my defense. I got so many defense from artifacts and weapons, and the weapon is already 69. Yep. Yep. Anyways, it's 69% defense, and I also got a bunch of defense from my bonus. For my artifacts, it's like literally just defense. So I'm just gonna change the artifacts soon and get better ratio for him because he's not really doing that much damage. I'll be honest, his damage is really bad. So yeah. Anyways, he will be crowned. I might crown him, but I don't know what I'm going to crown. I do not know yet. Also, I did the Beidou and Goro Hangout event, and it was amazing. I love it. You guys want to see the pictures? I'll show you guys the pictures. It was amazing. I don't know. I'll probably do the hangout again for you guys sometime soon. We'll see. Just so you guys can see what happened. It was so amazing, and Beidou was just so amazing as well. This one is so funny. And this one, oh, this is so pretty. I love it. And I love how she actually has her weapon with her as well here. And this one is also cute. This one is really cute. What's the last one here? This one is also a cute one. And now let me show you guys Goro's. Oh my god, Goro's event was amazing and I was gonna die. This one, all the events that led to this was mwah. It was just perfect. It was beautiful, I tell you, beautiful. It was way too funny. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. And then there's also this, which is so much. I died. I literally died. I love how in these pictures, like the traveler is canonically, not attached, but like not geo, electro aligned, which is so much more good. Which it just makes it so much more fun, you know. I mean, canonically she is at Inazuma in this. Wait, I'm curious. I definitely do. Now I can't see here, can't see there. Oh, I think you can see here. Oh, she's Geo in here. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my god, Hime, you have. Okay, I'm gonna show this just because it's amazing, and you guys have to see. No. You guys have to hear this because it was beautiful. You guys have to hear this. I died. Imagine you just started the event and you already died because it's just so funny. Okay, I'll just show you this small bits in Goro's Hangout quest, and then I'll go to sleep through. Look, you can already see there's gonna be chaos happening when you see Yai, Miko, and then Goro here. And then Goro is just, what's going on, sir? Just listen, okay?
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
Oh god.
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
I'm gonna cry.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Stop bullying
Really?
him.
Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Good question.
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why.
True.
I think it's very cute.
That I agree.
I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
Don't bully girl, Drew.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, hmm?
Oh my god.
I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Oh my god. What is wrong with her? Like, oh my god, she's scary. She is so scary. I'm just gonna do this one because why not?
Hey, not you too.
Goro, now do you understand how appealing your tail
I know,
is?
Rahime.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled
I'll take a look later, and if... All right. I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Yes.
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yai
Oh,
Publishing
that
House
was
is
so
to buy-
tight. Okay,
since
there's
Watatsumi
one
Island
more.
signed a peace treaty, I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show
I've
you
never been
one
good at-
more.
I could
One
probably
more part.
You're right. Really? In that case, I still have some. They run a monthly Not quite sure. Yai Miko.
I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this, and then abandon, and then I'll show you the other part. That was just amazing, and she's plotted to touch the. Oh my god. Okay, Hime, you just hear this. Okay, just hear this out. You wanna know what was going on here? You wanna know what's going on here? Let's see what's going on here. We go to the shrine. We're just keeping everything. Like, no context needed in between. I will show the context in between later. But right now, this is all you need to know. This is the main entertainment that I wanted.
The truth of this world. What could it be?
Do you see this? Challenge Yai Miko again. Hime, I hope you are prepared because I am not.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off.
Please don't die,
She can
Hime.
forget about teasing me this time.
Just do not die. Because I am going to.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way? But of course. that's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate.
I'm gonna die.
Hoping that it would be a
I'm
lifetime
gonna
together.
decimate myself.
If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime?
Oh, then calm down, girl.
Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Girl, it's so hard because when I was doing this too, I was just like, it's gonna be fine. Hi, Stan! Oh my god. Stan! Stan! Okay, he may tell Stan to look at Discord whenever. Okay, wait, no, Stan doesn't have Discord. But tell Stan that I got him. But also, he may please die. Please don't die. No, actually, just don't die. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, good. This is distraction. That. On both Asia and NA account. Also, thank you for 6 months. Over 5 months, actually, not 6. Wow. Okay, now we continue dying. Hime, I hope you're ready because I'm definitely not, okay? Hime? It is so frustrating because it really gives mental images and it's why? Just why? I can't unthink it now.
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you,
Oh, Miko.
it tells everything.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
Please no more! I actually cannot take it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way.
Girl.
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me.
You're just
like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
Girl?
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you.
So cute.
But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
Carry on.
Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
And that is how it happened. Oh, that was mental torture. Yai Miko is a mental torture. She is a mental torture for just herself, and I can't. Oh my god. My partner. Anyways, that is all. Oh wait, I want to show you my teapot, right?
What? Another bad one?
Just get
No,
shit out of
let
me.
me try again.
Let me show you guys my teapot. Not this one. So I made like I'm working on my Inazuma teapot right now. That I promise you guys that I want to decorate it on stream, but I kind of just doing triple gems right now, and also like collecting materials and such.
This realm.
So yeah, but anyways, I will show you guys this area that I made. It's like a shrine area, you know, because Inazuma, you know, Japan shrines, and it ended up became like a wishing place for me and my partner and my beloved. So like it's really interesting place. I tried to make it as decorated and as pretty as possible, but it was really just not easy when you don't have that much stuff to use. But yeah, this is how it looks like right now. Well, look how pretty it is. You know, look how pretty it looks like. And I got Albedo while wishing here, so it just makes everything so much more. It just makes everything amazing. And then here is like a small pond area. Not small. I might change some stuff around here, but I don't know yet. But yeah, I got some fishies. We have some fishies in here. And change fish. Race. But yeah, this is pretty much how it looks like right now. And then from here you can see the pretty sunset. Oh, this was amazing. Or you can't necessarily see the sunset, like, you get what I mean, right? Like, it's a really, really pretty area, and I like it. And me and my partner, me and my partner took pictures, yeah, and then he joined the Lantern Ride festival, and then he had some lanterns, and then he showed me some lanterns, and then like he made me like stand like here, and then he was like in the middle here, right? And then he was looking at me, and then he released some lanterns, and he was really pretty. And I really appreciated him doing that. It was just amazing. It's really pretty. Yeah. And that's pretty much all I want to show. Oh, also.
Burst forth.
Elevator! But yeah, it's so amazing to use this elevator. It's so amazing to have him, like, his geo constructor, because it's so fun to just use Yanfei, just get Yanfei out and then just go up here and it just auto attack from up here. But yeah, like he's really sweet and really patient. I really can't wait to meet him during the Genshin, like during our Genshin day. So I don't know, I'm just really happy, you know. I'm just happy that we kept in contact, I guess, and yeah. But yeah, that is all for today. I got Albedo. Oh my god, I have C1 Albedo technically because I have him on 2 accounts. Sure. But yeah, I will try to get banned on the other account though, because I do want a ban. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any wishes on this account because I'm gonna save my Primo Gems for potentially Ito, for potential Ito or a potential Chow, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna try for Shenhe, but I don't think I will. I don't know. I don't think I will get Shunhe. I will most probably get Junji though for Geo. For the Geo
Going
element.
out into the world and investigating.
Yeah.
Turning the unknown into the known.
Mm-hmm.
I miss this feeling.
Come into B.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. To be this. Anyways, as usual, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for watching me and watching the stream. I promise a longer and better stream content next time. Next week, I'm not gonna be home. I will be traveling, but I will still be streaming. I'm just traveling to my other house, but I won't be able to bring my microphone because of that. So mic quality is gonna be shit like this. But I hope that stream wise it's not gonna be shit. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and thank you for watching me play and hanging out as usual. And let's hang out again next time. I miss you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go and rest now. Yeah. Hehe. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time. I absolutely love you guys. I absolutely care about you guys. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Mama. Do I rate Steve? I don't know what Steve is doing. He's doing a giving thanks. He's doing a Friendsgiving. Oh, Caffeineul is here! I'm gonna send you guys over to Steve so you guys can watch him hang out with the boys. Up to you guys. I can just end stream and not rate him. But yeah. I'm just gonna end stream, honestly. I am too anxious to rate people right now. Like my brain is not doing well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next time. Go hang out with Steve. Hehe. Mama.